I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, but you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out for some break. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Daniel's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Rumpke's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bandits kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Chucky has gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Blacker. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Rumpke. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over to Daniel. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings. Have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bears will play it in their own end. And that's picked up by Daniel. Tries to feed it over to Petrie. Puck scooped up by Rumpke. Turns it away on the slap shot. Grabs the Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rips it. Turns him away. Oh, and he makes another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Runke. Slides the puck down low. Skinner's on the attack of the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Czechia's got the win off that draw. Blacker's got it across the line. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. And now it's over to Petrie. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bears are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Bandits get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Here's a short pass to Blacker. And he makes the save on that play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Daniels looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Bears win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that's out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Steps into it. Trying to put it in the side and miss.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Rookies recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Blacker's going to play it from the back of the cage. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Unable to reach that one. And now he moves it quickly to Blacker. Big hit that frees up possession. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Scores! Buries it to rest in peace.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Slides it across to Petrie. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. The backhander. Fantastic save. Rizzo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bandits lead it here late in this first period. Czechia has taken possession in their own end. With possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly.
The Bears needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
has taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Moves it to Petrie. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Czechia's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Czechia is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Feeds the puck to Skinner. Passes it over. Slips by the Czech. Taken along the wall by Runke. Germany's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Czechia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Runke's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
Germany's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the difference.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Czechia's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Germany's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Runke's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Skinner. From the point, they take control of it. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Daniel's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
Blacker's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Germany's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Petrie. And he coughs it up with the pass. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Czechia has run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really...
Breakaway!
We got to get...
Oh, hits the post! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Czechia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck behind the net. Drills him. Moves it quickly over to Runke. Handles the puck. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Runke. Wow! Hit in the last name on the back of the jersey might be retribution.
Well, that hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team. And two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric and they're appreciative of that hit. Blacker's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Czechia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Daniel. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Skinner's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Czechia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Thomas has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Czechia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Czechia is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Bandits have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Puck picked up by Petrie. Dishes it to Skinner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's poked away. Stopped by the goaltender. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's a great heads-up play by Petrie. Takes the feed. Czechia's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The turnover. Here they come. Big save in front. Czechia's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. And there it is, stopped by Rizzo.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shuts him down. Rizzo's going to hang on to the puck. Whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Czechia's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Germany's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a firm collision. Picked up along the boards by Runke. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end.
Czechia is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And that's just out of reach. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Czechia's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Germany's won the draw. Passes the puck over to Blacker. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Denies him, he got all of it. Blows him up on that hit. There's a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bandits lead at 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And they win that neutral zone draw. Germany's got possession of the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, off the iron. Big time stop there. Rizzo's going to hang on for a whistle. Offensive zone face-off the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Germany's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. And that skips out of the offensive end. Great positioning by the defender. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. The Bandits have it from their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the back half of this period, the Bears are still trailing by 2. Rumpke's won it off the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And that skips away on a nice defensive. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Germany's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Works it across to Petrie. Tricky has got the puck. Feeds the puck over to Blacker. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, Jake.
Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Checky has got him along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a pass down low. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And he scores!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Germany's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Inside the offensive end now, down the left. Into the corner now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the... The Bandits have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Bears win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up. 17 seconds now on the clock. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want, but you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
Come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party.
Anticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind.
Czechia's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Blacker's performance in the last meeting was unreal, both physically and offensively. Skinner's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bandits have won the draw, and we are now underway. Germany's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Czechia's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Blacker. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by Rumpke. The Bears have it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Germany's looking to break out. Quick pass to Petrie. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they'll go the other way with it. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Daniels, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. The Bears scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does. He's a point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
There's a hit on the play. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Trying to shake the defender. Massive spill in the corner. And now he moves it to Blacker. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bears carry it along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick feed to Petrie. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bandits will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. A little back and forth. Rocks him. Germany's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Moves it to Petrie. And a stiff break setup. Grabbed along the boards by Runke. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Blacker. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Bears will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Czechia is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly has...
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a solid save there as we play on. Puck clears the zone. Takes it across the blue line. Germany's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Bandits come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Rockies won a big draw in their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Germany's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. Comes up with the steal. Slides the puck to Daniel.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
The setters will glide into the dot. Germany's won the draw in the neutral zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Czechia's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
And a strong effort on that play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And here's the pass to Petrie. Can't keep a hold of it. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Germany's won the draw and they'll go to work. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great spread shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Puck sent over to Petrie. Good use of the body on the play.
Petrie's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves the puck more to the middle. Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Runke. Gets down in front for the block. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Runke. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on that play! Germany's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Runke got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. And he takes the dish. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it up to Blacker. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And makes the routine save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Blacker's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Handles the pass. Short-handed scores. Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, their role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. Huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Daniels recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Germany's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Fires it on net, and he makes the easy save. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bears are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
The Bandits win the draw. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Unloads a shot! Blocked shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Czechia is on the attack. The Bandits going to work on offense. Quick feed down low. Germany's got possession while undermanned. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Bandits squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Ronke's moving the puck through his own zone. Germany's ready to go on the attack. Lays the body. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Receives the pass. Return pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Blacker. Germany's gained possession. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. There's a shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Broken up with a stick. Checky has got a hold of it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Runke. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass across to Petrie. Scrum along the boards. Germany's got it from behind the net. Nice hit on the play there. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Thomas has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Rookies won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Germany's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Germany's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
You can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Checky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Headman pass. Skinner's got it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Rizzo. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Makes some space. Timms hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bears are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
And they win that draw at center. Checky is across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Daniel. Germany's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal call.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's broken up. Angles it over to Blacker. Moves behind the net. Tried to make her move, and the puck hops away.
Blacker's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Great cross-ice pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bears take it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Sends it down low. Snaps it onto the net. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a race for the loose puck. Slides it diagonally to Petrie. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Takes the pass from the left wing. Directs it on over to Blacker. Takes it to the front. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. Checky has won the draw. Muffs the shot attempt. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you win the layup.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and it shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Daniels won the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. Germany's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he slides it quickly to Runke. Oh, just a textbook hit. Checky has got the puck here in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And that's offside, stopping the play. In the final moments of this period, Germany's got a one-goal lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Petrie's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. They've got the extra attack. Here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And off the draw, they win possession. Checky has got it now. Let's it go. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Petrie's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Germany's performance at times looked like they were overwhelmed, but yet the final score, there they are.
day is gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me when the war is over, and I'm in love with the world, in love with the world. With the world. I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a Nippleton light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
get much closer, we will lose it all. If we can't get these windows open, helicopter up above, as we run through what's left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? Still, keep your sunnies on indoors. Cruise through all the flashing blue cockroaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through what's left of a light called love. Well, who's gonna talk? I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Quick feed to Runke. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Barker. Slides the puck over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puck set across the blue line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Slides the puck down low. Germany's gained possession. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it across the line. Slides the puck down low. Germany's gained possession. Here's a chance. Correa's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck. Holmquist's going to play the puck behind the cage. Quick feed down low. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Holmquist got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tries to tuck it in. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Holmquist won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Denies him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Well, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. When he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
Stockholm's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Grabbed along the board by Runke. Moves it to Petrie. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Olmqvist taking it from his own end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Stockholm's got it along the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Long jam in front, that's broken up. What a steal in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Runke. Oh, that was like a car crash. And that's deflected. And now he moves it quickly to Correa. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Stockholm's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Denies him!
Thomas makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
On the attack along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! What a save! Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Runke. Sends a pass over. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And that slides right out to center ice. Barker scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, look at this. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Thomas dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Tremendous cycle work going. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Thomas' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. She handles the pass. Stockholm's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it off, and she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Stockholm's looking to break out. The Bears get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Skinner. Rocks him on the play. Olmquist got it against the boards.
Correa's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Lets it fly. Oh, great save right there on the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Almquist been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Tries to get it over to Petrie. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And he takes the feed. Stop that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he fights off another save. Moves it quickly over to Almquist. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Petrie. Feeds the puck to Skinner. Rocks him. Stockholm's regained possession of the puck. To his teammate. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Stockholm's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Thunderous hip check on the play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Skating with it. That's picked up by the D. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, read that perfectly. And it's picked up along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Stockholm's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Thomas was the task on that last save. A primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Late goings of this period. Stockholm's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Steps in and takes the puck. Right in the low slot. The Bears get a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Petrie. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. A chance, and he scores! The Bears get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Passes it to Skinner. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And that's taken away. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Bears are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Stockholm's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Germany's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he scores! Awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Icemen have extended the lead here with that quick snipe in the third period, just what the doctor ordered, or at least coach in this case, Cheryl.
Yeah, doctor, coach, whoever it is, they've ordered it and they've delivered that 2-goal pushing now, but there's a lot of runway left in this third period, and often this is where your opponent gets urgent, so you got to keep your foot or your pedal to the metal, if you will, James, and find a way to close it home.
Takes it from the right side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Germany's got the puck.
Thomas steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize. They got to elevate their game.
Penalty coming up here. The Icemen have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. On their heels, trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And he takes the pass. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Almquist. Grabs possession of the puck. That goes off a twig. And that's off a stick.
Correa's almost back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Germany's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tosses it to Almquist. Slides it across to Correa. Quick feed to Barker. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves it to Almquist. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tosses it on to Petrie. Germany's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Great reach with the poke check. Stockholm's on the attack. Fires it! Stones him with the blocker! Can't hang on after that hit. Onquist's going to play it against the half wall. Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a pass down low. Moves the puck over to Correa. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Perfectly executed. Hit check there. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
Correa is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. We know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Here's a centering pass. And it goes off a stick and off target. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Makes the move in close.
Well, this one
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
The Icemen have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Timms has it and freezes the play. Stockholm's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across to Almquist. Germany's got the puck along the wall. The Bears will play it in their own end. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. Correa's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly.
sun dried up and still out of love. Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, should be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache that lasts before you're back at your place to sleep all day. And now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's a bar to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I win and won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Hey there, city boy. What will it take to make you compromise? 'Cause I don't think you understand how much you will always be mine.
What a treat tonight as two dynamic talents collide. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. He carried the team offensively last game, and what can he do tonight? It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Pass right back. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop.
Thomas makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Here's a short pass to Skinner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Michkov. Germany's got the puck. Quick feed to Petrie. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Picks up the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And that goes off course. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Turn that chance aside. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the front of the net, and that one's stopped. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bears are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
From the slot, and he gets in front of that one.
Didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Sends it out in front, off the pipe. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Handles the puck. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Puck grab by Petrie. Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. Passes on over to Runke. Espo's got the puck now. Taken by Kubo. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shape your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Espo's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Kubo. Slides it across. Espo's got possession of the puck. Burray's got it along the boards. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Moves it on over to Petrie. The Bears take it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Pass behind the net. And he takes the dish. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Petrie. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Aces have it now. And it's a quick pass to Bure. Quick shot. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Germany's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You've got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Meachkomp's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Handles the pass. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Germany's got it in their own zone. The Bears played along the wing. Quick pass to Skinner. Hammers one. Oh, what a stop. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Germany's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Petrie. Germany's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Quick feed to Petrie. And here's the pass to Skinner. Tries to the crease. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Receives the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Espo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Kubo's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes the feed. Espo's got a hold of the puck now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Espo's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Drills him. And the puck leaves the zone. Espo's got it from behind the net. And he takes the feed. The Aces played along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to the paint. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Germany's got it in their own zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Espo's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Thomas is looking incredibly focused within the crease right now. The way he's tracking and anticipating is keeping the puck out of the net. He has to be flexible, and he has to find ways to be athletic here because his team isn't playing in front of him. First, second, third shot opportunities to keep it out of the net. Simply outstanding.
Puck scooped up by Bure. Moves inside! Big time stop!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Bears are being called for tripping.
Well, she's frustrated with this call. She knows that she didn't keep her feet moving, and when you sweep the feet out of your opponent, you're going to get it all day long.
Espo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to...
Brings the pull off the post.
Espo's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Bears will serve 2 minutes in the box.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Great save.
Thomas has been outstanding tonight and really the only player on his team that came to play. I mean, this has been awful in front of him. This team needs to shore up their defensive structure, get the puck, and start going north if they want to get back in this game.
Tries to feed it over to Kubo. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a feed. Great save on the play. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
And he lowers the boom there. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
Feeds it down low. Pass on front. He scores! What a play!
Espo's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Sends it down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Handles the pass from his goalie.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The puck is dropped from period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Germany's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Slides the puck over. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass over to Kubo. Scoops up the puck here. Feed to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Another goal against these rivals, and that extends the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
And I would love to see the analytics after this game. I mean, the puck feels like it's been on his stick the entire game, James. He's such an impact player, in particular in these rival games.
And he slides it quickly to Petrie. And that's intercepted by Michkov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Referee's hit. Scores! And I
this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Aces have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Skinner stick handling in his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck. Espo's got a hold of it along the wall. Stops it with a glove. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Rockies won the draw inside his own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Espo's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. Levels him with the hit. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Petrie's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no...
Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deep. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just skips off her stick and she loses it.
And a great save. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Runke. Moves it to Petrie. And he's able to handle that one. Grabs the puck in the corner.
Petrie's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Passes over to Skinner. Puck scooped up by Runke. Espo's gained possession along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Germany's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Petrie. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Back at the point, they set it up. You'll need more than that to beat him. Works it across to Bure. The Aces looking against the half wall. Michkov's got it behind the net. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Great poke check on the reach. The Aces will play it in their own end. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Lays the body into that play. Oh, look at this chance. Grabs control of it at the point. Michkov's exploring options with the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here's a chance in front. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. And that's intercepted by Michkov.
The Aces have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between